Hey everyone, it's your boy Raislive. In this video, I'm going to discuss Battlefield 4 new DLC that just came out, which is for free, Night Operations. So before I would get into that, I just want to, give you a little recap of what happened. Crazy week, man. Back to school season. Everybody's going to school, whether you're in college or you're in high school. I, you know, started my courses. It's been about 2 weeks in now, and I was taking this one course, right, and last week was the first day of the course, and I was busy. I had a lot of things to do. I made it to all my other classes, but for this course I couldn't make it. It was an afternoon course. I was like, man, I'm busy, I gotta do something else. I couldn't make it. It was the first day of class. I was like, hey, you know what, if I can miss a day, I can miss the first day. What's the most gonna happen? The professor's gonna go over the syllabus, and that's about it. So I came back the next following day, and I met with him, and he told me, he said, hey, the next following class day, the class happens 2 times a week. So I met with him, and he was like, hey, I had to drop you, whatever. And I was just like, what? You had to drop me, I'm like, why? And he was just like, he didn't really give too much explanation because it was in the middle of class, so I understand that. So I was like, whatever, we'll talk about it after class, So I sat in class with him, participated in all the assignments, did everything, participated in the work, pretty much was I was a standout student from the get-go. He admired my ability to, to be able to be so hands-on, being that I missed the first day. And so after class, after everything was said and done, I met with him. I said, hey, how long is going to take? Because he said, first thing he said, he was like, I have to think about it if I can let you back in. So I was just like, okay, whatever, he's just being cute, whatever. So I met with him after class, and I was the only person too. There's other people that missed the class too. And I said, hey, how long is it going to take you to get me back in class? And he was just like, oh, don't worry about it, man, I'm just being a little jerk. He was like, you know what, I can get you back in, there's no problem. I should have been a little more considerate. I shouldn't have dropped you. So I said, oh, cool. I was like, well, I apologize too. It's my bad. I should have been here first day of school. We both fall at this. He was like, all right, cool. So he's like, I'll put you in. I'll probably get you back in tonight or tomorrow. So I was like, okay, cool. Easy. Boom. That was it. Left out of the classroom. Everything was good. So I, checked my emails, to make sure, I was registered that night. I wasn't. So I was like, he did say tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'll check back tomorrow. So I checked back tomorrow, because I needed to get on there. Only way I can do homework and participate in assignments unless I'm registered. And I checked, and he didn't register me. So I checked my email, and all of a sudden I get this hostile email for him talking about, hey man, you were disrespectful to the class, and this and that. You should have been here, and all this. And I was just like, what the? He just gave me this hostile email out of the blue, man. I'm telling you, after we met, I felt like everything was cool. So pretty much, I got that whole situation going on as we speak. So it's just a little mess, Other than that, everything else has been cool. Classes look cool on top of everything. Hopefully I have a good semester. So, but anyways, let's get into what we wanted to talk about. I know that's enough rambling about me and my personal life. So, Battlefield 4 Night Operations. So, what do I think about it? Well, first off, I just want to say, Battlefield, I'm pretty surprised that this game has been in, it's been out for like 2 years now, and they're still dishing out DLC, and that's really awesome. This one was free too, so you don't even have to be a premium member to get this DLC. And I think that's really good from EA and DICE up there to be, giving us free stuff. That's really dope. I'm pretty sure a lot of people appreciate it. I know I appreciate it a lot. And the overall map, I feel like the map is pretty good. It's a good map. It's actually, I think it's probably better at night than it is at daytime, I believe, because it offers a new element towards the game that, which is weird, which is a little more, you have to be a little more stealthy, more strategic in what you move. You can't just be running out, guns blazing out in the open. You got to be a little more, aware of what's going on in your surroundings before you can just make that, hey, I'm just going to go take out this flag, or hey, I'm just going to run from here to here, in the broad daylight. And I think that's just fun. I really think that aspect of it is really neat, it's unique. Nighttime map, and it's really, really nighttime too. It's not like just some gimmicky nighttime map where they just lower down the freaking, the settings and make it look dark. No, they really optimized this and made it look night. There were some parts in this game where I was like, man, I can't see nothing, because I don't have the flashlight attachments unlocked for the guns that I'm using currently. So I'm just not trying to not unlock. I have a lot of my guns unlocked, but I'm trying to get new attachments for new guns, use different things to unlock little ribbons and stuff instead of just using the same, gun layout all the time. So I'm going to try something new. So, I don't have the flashlight ready, and man, that really made a difference too, because I really couldn't see in some areas. I was like, man, I can't see nothing. I literally had to like just listen out for people, or just stand still, don't move, and wait till I see a like a shadow or something just move, and then I was like, okay, that's an enemy right there. Like this, it's really pretty. It's pretty awesome how well this game is how well they developed this map and made it a success, because it's really cool. It also has a nice little fog feature to it, which really looks nice with it at nighttime, and just overall it's a really cool map, man. The only negative side I have to say about this is that I really wish it was 3 maps instead of just 1. They only gave us 1 map. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're being greedy or whatever, and my only reason why I say that is because I really enjoy the map. It's just that in order to play it at nighttime, you have to keep doing it over and over, and you'll get sick of it if you keep doing the same map over and over again. You don't want yourself to get tired of the game, tired of the map right from the get-go. You wanted to have some type of longevity. So that's the only reason why I say that I really wish they would have released maybe 3 of them, just so you can have a little rotation, some variety within it. That would have been really dope. But I don't know, they might release something later on or whatever. I just hope it's in a timely fashion. It's not just very too long to the point where it's just oh, I'm already sick of the old one, so when the new one comes out, I'm gonna be playing that one just strictly that one, and I'm not gonna play the old one no more. I hope it's just like a balance where it's this just comes out maybe a couple weeks, maybe, I don't know, that would be cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my take on it. Great map, shout out to EA, and that's pretty much it. I'm just now getting used to it. I know you see me, I look kind of noobish, but this is really like my first time playing it. I didn't really have too much practice with it. I just wanted to get some gameplay of you guys out get some gameplay out, and running for you guys. So excuse me if I look a little noobish, but yeah, that's about it. So that's pretty much all I have for this video right here. And if you guys like the video, please leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I see you guys on my next video. I'm out. Peace.